Hey guys, welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. We are on the road, and, well, we're about to be off the road, given Oceana is a day away. We're about, in the 400s in terms of ranking for preferred throne ascender, so here's hoping what goes down in Brilehaven shoots us up the rankings, and I can get my beautiful head on a rock for people to stare at and scream out, "Who the hell's that elder guy?" Quite a relief. The nightmare of Martira is finally behind us. The core problem might be resolved, but I imagine the trauma is going to linger in that town a while yet. Humans are terrifying.
Right.
I wish I could say they've some redeeming qualities to them, but you're quite right. Frightful beasts, a lot of them. Yeah, we suck. Yeah, all humans tend to be pretty crazy looking. I don't know about... Oh, wait. Oh, we're talking about humans in the sense of the game. Yeah, totally. Yeah, they look bizarre as hell. Well, no more haunting, tragic atrocities on the immediate horizon, at least. So hopefully it's all downhill from here. What? I don't know, according to Moore, there's always beasts and other threats lurking out in the bush at night, so... Who knows? Maybe tragedy awaits us... tonight. Well, we took care of Katharina, who tried to board our vessel once again. She got bombarded before we set her on fire, so that was really cool. What are we going to do this evening? That is the question. I'm spoiled for choice. We are almost done with Heisman's account of life with his son, so, let's wrap this up and gain more tolerance out of it. Let's see. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He recalls a time his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. Oh, god damn it! The next morning, Heisman awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn. A birthday song for his father. What the hell, man? Who writes this? Who's cutting onions around here? I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth rises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Alright.
Yeah, my emotional tolerance. God, I'm really whipping it into shape. Alright, that's enough of that. Good. Ugh. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Alright.
There we go. That'll help out when we're trying to advance our bonds later on, since, you know, I think it was Brigida who required Courage 3, so definitely now's the time to work on our skills.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The 20th, Idol's Day! Time to take a dump in the toilet.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain?
Ah! God! I didn't ask for a wake-up call.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Okay. Wake me up when we actually get there.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
God, you'd think someone was painting a portrait of Stroll the way he's posing by the window there.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I do like that we're going to, like, different biomes, right? We started in the desert, we went to the forest, now we're going seaside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
Yeah, Stroll, jeez. Get cultured, why don't you?
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Yeah, we're world travelers at this point.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Otherwise, I'm gonna get her hit. But we'll be disqualified because we're too late. Still.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Here we are. Yeah, fist pump. We're so
Port
excited.
Brilehaven. capital of the Principality of Oceana, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps.
Oh, really?
The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
Is this the New York of the world, is it? 30 degrees Celsius, hoo-wee. Burning up out here. We're here!
Wow! It's the ocean!
Oh my god, I don't know what I was
Just
expecting,
look,
but not
there's
this.
water all the way to the horizon!
Look at that. Baguettes, gods, children, ale.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Got spherical orbs of water. What's going on out here? And don't get me started on those tall-ass things. Oh, it's this guy.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
Now, where's the head of that monster you took? I was talking about your bald one just now.
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Yeah, well, God's hands are probably about to take you off the immunity list. You're probably gonna fall so far behind that I could actually take you out next time I fight you.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
Oh, don't worry. We brought the unorthodox. we brought the unorthodox head.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
I'm trying. As soon as I find a parking spot. A bit hard. Can we parallel park near us? I hope so. Wow. Look at all these gauntlet runners, my god. Ugh. Oh, we're just gonna park it.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Can we park in yours? I feel like we're blocking the ramp.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
Yeah, privileged.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Oh, why are we jealous anyway? We've got a teleporter on our ship. We're the best. By a country mile, man.
If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics.
Frauds.
Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make.
Like the feathered wings around your waist right now.
You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Do you want me to offer up Gallica as a test subject? Maybe we can use fairy wings. Yeah, not that interested. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. Eurus is just eccentric enough that I know he can come up with a solution.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies.
Oh, hello, Glodell.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
Oh, Heismay's right here.
You're referring to me, yes?
His head's still on his shoulders.
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Where's your head, huh?
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal. Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight.
Right back at you, Glodell. Your ignorance will be your undoing.
Come, Hector.
Yeah, take Hector with you. Shoot.
And that was?
Nobody.
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
If you couldn't figure that out.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, Nearest, get this thing out of the way. My God, I don't want to embarrass ourselves by blocking the entrance. Okay. There we go.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
Well, at least Hulkenberg's excited. I'm sure Stroll is too. I hope it's nothing too weird.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
Oh, yeah? Will you eat a human?
You need higher standards, lady.
Yeah, we're not out in the wilderness, okay? We're in a town. Please.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Okay. Lead the way. A whole new town to explore.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy!
Oh, and there's so many people to speak with. Hi, high-strung guard. Can you direct me to the nearest inn? I should probably go over the memorandum as well. I'm sure we got a lot of updates.
Hello.
I saw your gauntlet runner, so I assume you're a candidate. Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some propriety and actually park your fucking vehicle somewhere, like, that's not blocking the way. We've had so many ruffians sweeping in here, claiming to be candidates attending the exhibition. And then there's Luis. Ugh, can't we all give it a rest? Why do I have to sit here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough?
This is a joy!
Yeah, Luis can handle himself. Besides, he's being well looked after by divine powers. This outfit catch your fancy? Must be your first time in Brilehaven, then. The Navy's in charge here. Our uniform's much smarter than the state armies, don't you think? Yeah, sure, I like your uniform. Just fine. Oh, you another of those kids here for the exhibition? How splendid to see someone so young come all the way to Brilehaven. Where can I find an inn? A place to stay, is it? Well, you may hit a spot of bother there. Half the country is flocked here for the exhibition, you know. The inns are bursting at the seams.
Well...
That sounds problematic. Yeah, we didn't exactly arrive here really early.
You there?
Incidentally, travel in this city's a little different from what you're used to. You'll be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down this street and to the left, then talk to the ferryman at the harbor. If you say, "I'd like to go to Angler's Inn Square," they'll set you right. You'll know what it means.
Thanks.
This city has waterways? Got it. Okay, so we're like in Venice. Huh.
Oh, this blooming...
Ah, the crier, Batlin.
Hey,
Hail, young Eldon candidate. I've been waiting to meet you.
Hey.
You're that town crier, aren't you? The name's Batlin. Last we saw each other was just before your scrap with Godot's runner, I believe. What a scene that was! Figured hitching a ride with Godot would be safe, but then you and Glodell both show up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then. Forden, most recently. He's who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The Crown Theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know. I'm well aware. They're reckless with their runners, too. Usually it'd stop and camp during nights, but not them. We just kept running.
Huh?
No way, they don't rest at all? Yep. An easy trick when you've got God's grace, plus loads of money and people, which the Santafix surely has. The head he's brought is quite something, too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell. You've got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing it unfold, my young Eldon friend. Oh my god, I'm an Eldon friend. Someone finally appreciates me for who I am. Make this a show to remember, eh? I'll do my best. Until not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodations. Yeah, don't worry. You just hide away. I'll take care of business, like I always do. I'm the team captain, after all. Let's listen to more chatter from the excited nobles.
I love it.
Have you seen the Harbour Bazaar? Everywhere I looked, there were rare and exotic items on display. Foreign goods being sold wholesale in the harbour, I imagine. It isn't even Forgiveness Day, yet the amount they must make daily. Such extraordinary items, including an igniter unlike any I'd seen before. This marvellous market is worth the trouble to visit.
Proper aces.
Proper aces. That dog Claudel keeps with him is awfully intimidating. Not quite, but I'm sure it can be. Tomorrow's exhibition will be a blessed sight to behold. I hear His Eminence has prepared an exceptional mark. Are you going to participate as well? I must say I pity you.
Oh, God.
I don't need your pity. I need your vote. I need your thoughts.
Gone clammy.
Hang on a minute, you.
Hey, well, you one of Luis's underlings? You got business here? What's it matter? I'm just minding my own business, not bothering a soul. That's not a crime, is it? And you have business in the back alley like this? What's the matter, you boss afraid to be seen by His Eminence Forden? Watch your mouth. What do you want an encore of what happened at the Grand Cathedral?
Gone clammy all over in this.
Damn, tension's already high, I suppose. That's natural when there's so many people coming into town. Hi there, kiddo. You okay? Alright, I'll leave you to it. Let's ride our sword. All the way down here to someone making a fuss. I've heard the story. The other sands were robbed blind by your silver tongue. You misunderstand. All they did was sign a contract. There was no deception involved. You know, I got some friends over at the Var Marano Coliseum. Better fess up, unless you want to meet their beasts up close in person. Beasts? Please, no. I'll pay the money back. Just spare my life. Oh, dear. Coliseum. I'm sure we'll be able to fight in there at some point. Maybe? If we're lucky.
Huh?
There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. Nice. I was wondering why there was a nook over there, tucked away in the corner.
I'm chuffed.
Wow, the ocean's just as spectacular as I heard. I really feel like I'm in Brilehaven now. That's because you are. The sea breeze feels wonderful too. What a lovely city. I feel so energized. So, let's get this shopping holiday started. What's that there? Didn't we promise each other we'd visit the Colosseum first? Do they have stuff I can buy there? Oh, yes, dear. All right, let's go shopping. You know, I was actually just thinking on whether to do some shopping. Happy wife, happy life. That's the mantra.
What is
Over
it?
here, gab, gab, gab.
Stupendous.
The atmosphere here really is something else. Absolutely chocker with people. Some I recognize as well. Fair number of odd ones too. Parapus and Eugene. Regardless of tribe, everyone's aiming for the throne. What, you chief too? You're having me on, as if one of them could win. Oh, you'd be surprised. Although he is with me, so he's not going to win.
All
But
right
he is
now.
supporting me. What's down here? Merchant's Bazaar. Okay, lots of
Young man! Young man!
Yes, old lady, old lady. A lot of vendors. Oh, Fairy.
You there.
I already told you, no more handouts. I've got a business to run here.
Ugh.
But why not? It's not like giving one away for free is going to kill you. Keeping all those yummy-looking things to yourselves just isn't fair. You said the exact same thing last time, and I've already given you plenty. Now shoot! I will be bullied into giving you a single thing more. Cheapskate, jerk, stupid face. I mean, who's the cheapskate here, really? And just like that, they were gone. I swear, there's just no understanding fairies. People think all fairies are like that. I might be in trouble.
Yeah?
Yeah, not a good look, is it? It's okay.
Young
You're,
man!
you're cool.
So it's you.
Lost. It's you hooligans again. I'm to rub my face in the mud once more. I mean, your policies suck, to be honest. My wounds have yet to heal, and now the exhibition is nigh. I didn't even have the chance to hunt a trophy. I mean, you attacked first, as you may recall. No one to blame but yourself, I was about to say. I'm pretty sure you threw the first punch. Damn it. That kind of attitude is exactly why you youngsters can't run this country. If I had half your gumption. Oh yeah? Well, you're the one who just couldn't help himself. You had to strike us, and look where it got you. Okay?
Young man!
Next time,
Young man!
hesitate before you leap.
Oh, what a pity.
No, there's a lot of igniters coming into port lately, but most of them don't exactly seem legitimate. Wouldn't be smart to dive in without much knowledge, I reckon. And yet, if the country's full of igniters now, I wonder if it'd benefit our shop to start carrying them.
Oh, what a pity.
I mean, the customer's always right, lady. Maybe it is time to start stocking them. Follow the trends, and maybe you'll make some profits. When I grow up, I'm going to join the Navy. It's so cool. I dreamt about it since I was a kid, too. But you're a girl, aren't you? That doesn't matter. I'm going to join anyway. Oh, dear. Over on this side, heated conversation. My head's still not there, but it will be one day. I hear people conversing all around me. Someone's giving a speech every day now, can you believe it? I didn't expect the tournament to ignite such passion. The top places on the King's Rock are the same as always, but I'm beginning to recognize the undercandidates as well.
Bye then.
Who do you all want on the throne? I hear Roger's a popular chap around these parts. Who the hell is Roger? It's got to be Rudolph. We must prevent the state army from falling under Luis's sway. I don't really know much about all this, but what about Lovelace? He's promised a lush life with all the ale we can drink. I want Milo. I mean, he's well fit. Oh, what a clever girl you are. Taking an interest in politics at your age. But politics isn't all about looks, you know. You put your trust in a man like that, it'll come back to bite you in the end.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
That
is what I mentioned before.
Stop!
Oh, yeah, what are you doing here? I came to see the King's Rock.
Hang on. What if...
Can we take a look and then be on our way? I see. Well, do as you wish. So there's a coronation rock in this city, too. Wonder how the rankings are doing.
Hey!
Borden in first, Luis in second. Is it just me, or has the gap widened a bit? Looks like Borden, I think, has the bigger lead here. Godot's back in third place. Maybe it's because of the increasing fervor over Sanctism. I'm sure your name is going around thanks to everything you've done, so hopefully your face will join there soon.
Well...
I suppose it all depends on how Luis shows up from here on out. We can't let our guard down yet. Alright, there's our mag.
Yep.
At least we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it?
No.
Looking for a bounty. Sorry, but I'm busy preparing for the exhibition of the brave. I won't have any contracts for a while. Move along now, if there's nothing else. Alright, thought so. We wouldn't have a bounty ready for us as soon as we arrived. It'll only be when we engage with our next dungeon, I think. So, let's hold our breath on that front. Here's the ferry that we can take. You there! You heard the rumors about that Gladel fella? You know, the obnoxious prat participating in the tournament of in Luis's place. Apparently, he's a vicious dog he brings along everywhere. I guess he's not Luis's subordinate for nothing. He can keep a monster like that. Yeah, I mean, he's not all that, to be honest.
Pardon?
Smash the shit out of him any day. Mag broker, no need for that.
Yeah?
Over on this side.
Stinking believer.
Why did this happen?
Bloody hell. King's own face. All the way out here in Brilehaven. Did he take his old bloody palace with him then? It's balmy. Yep, there it is in all its glory.
Indeed.
In the chaos of the tournament, people who don't belong are congregating throughout the city. Like that wretched elder child, who's standing right before me. What a ridiculous gathering of lesser tribes. It is because these vulgar groups are allowed to flourish that the country's in such disarray. It is as you say, sir. The country ruled by Roussant is what we need. Damn. Audacity to just say that in front of me.
You little bastard. You.
Oh, for the love of... Not on my front bloody step! You can't just go sleeping in front of someone's house, you fucking bastard! Piss off! Can't reason with these lunatics. What in the hell made you bastards like this? I thought Brilehaven a nicer town than this, but it's nothing but corpses and whatever the hell these bastards are. I can't take this. Yeah, it's such a nice town with your kind of attitude lingering about. I can only imagine it's contributing to it.
My money's on Santvex Forden.
Really? Well, put your money where your mouth is. How about that? Last but not least, the Rook from Chess.
We haven't much time.
Oh, it's a Bastari. For you, the island's people must change. And to change them, I must first change the country. But no one will heed the words of a pagan like me. Well, you better stir the hearts of the people. Otherwise, you're never going to win. Okay, let's travel across. Come, ferryman.
Need a ride?
Anywhere you want to go? I'll take you to the far bank. Let's go to the arena front
Good
wharf
choice.
first. Up on. And we even got a loading screen for using the gondola. Gab, gab, gab. Mysterious old man. Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere.
Huh?
Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. Oh my god, you are. None other. How'd you get out?
I mean,
How'd you get out of that worm? Same way you did. I caught a ride on a piece of stool.
truth be told,
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you, young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? I have, actually. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
The glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. Oh, oh, this is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Restores the magna that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? You hear that familiar chitter? Give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure, if we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. The gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to the elderly entomophile in Brilehaven. Jeez, that's impossible to say. The more gold beetles you collect, the better the items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. I will. Oh, speaking of the memorandum. Any updates on people besides the tribes? Don't think so, but you never know. Alonso. Portalis, a young Nydia man whose words never lack some sort of deception. Adept in both gathering information and deceiving others with it for personal gain, his victims tend to be the unscrupulously wealthy and influential. He is always aloof and never allows others to know what he's thinking. But he has a soft spot for his mother, the only family he has. Oh, well, what do you know? Bedard Gunnell, a rogue candidate participating in the tournament, worked in demolition in the effort to rebuild Montario after its annexation. Having had the experience of being replaced by younger workers, he announced his candidacy and calls to create a pension system to help support the elderly. Though the elderly support his vision, he is received poorly by the young and is criticized for being partial to the long-living rogue tribe. His Golden Runner, the Horizon Star, is a modest but high-performing vehicle that is as earnest and strong as its rider. So it's pitifully weak then. And then we just got our generic people and so on and so forth. That's okay. I'm only really focused on memorandums for people. I have to be... yeah. That's the one I'm more curious about. I say, old chap, who takes your fancy today? I believe I shall play it safe and place my wager on the monsters. Take a punt on the Parapus fighter as a long shot. If he dies, well, he dies. That'll be its own amusement. Oh, indeed. I'm sure I'd enjoy that as well. The beasts are most entertaining when they've gone mad with a bloodlust. Alright, can we watch? After I collect my reward from the Colosseum, I'll treat you all to a stonking great meal. That's our captain. A real man among men you are. Entering the Colosseum is what makes a real sailor. It's the Oceana way to impress someone. You better come out alive, though, otherwise it's all for naught. Oh, another glowing beetle. Grab that. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. I feel like I'm gonna miss quite a bit of them, and you guys are gonna be screaming at me in the comments. You blind mofo! Yeah, unstinking believable that you missed those gold beetles. Hi there. What do you want? An elder. You're a candidate too. Well, I don't know why you're here, but I can't let you in right now. With the city this buzzing, when the Colosseum does open, I'm sure it'll be a smash hit. I thought so.
Do you need something?
What brings you here? The exhibition of the brave is further ahead, and the Colosseum, naturally, is closed for the event. Alright, I understand. I'll be back. Okay, to the inn square.
Say,
Hulkenberg, you're already here. Clearly not interested in exploring, are you? Wow.
Whoa!
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I'd realized it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectations. I wonder why it came. Well, it's clearly invested in the results of the tournament.
yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the Coronation Rock.
Well,
Maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
okay then.
Anyway, we'd better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Even now, His Majesty's face watches on. Once the exhibition of the brave is over with, it's on to Montario next, I suppose. I never thought I'd see the royal palace entire borne aloft, let alone on skybound pilgrimage to Ucronia's 3 great cities. Royal magic. And what a tremendous magic it is indeed.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, this guy's... Oh my god.
Leave it to me!
I promise I'll help anyone who's in trouble. Out of money, don't want to die, simply ask Jin to guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm having some issues with my work. Of course, don't worry. I am well versed in Brilehaven's economic affairs. He's definitely shady.
Ridiculous.
Shady? He's colorful, that's for sure.
What do I do?
Okay, quite a few inns it looks like on our map that we can explore.
The tool of the state arrives.
A tool? Well met, young elder. I saw you earlier in Martira. Impressive what you did in that town. Just a hunch of mine, but was it a noble behind all the abductions? That's exactly the kind of thing those rich bastards would do for fun. It's not that simple.
Well.
So I'm right, you mean? I knew it. Those nobles love nothing more than to fatten themselves on other people's coin. Did you listen to my speech? We don't need taxes, laws, or gods. Only freedom.
Until next time.
In essence, those who earn the most on their own merits are the winners. You and I might be battling it out to decide that soon. I guess so. Well, I'll take you on any time.
Weather like this, no telling what'll happen.
What? What a sodden rip-off that boat from the royal capital was. I saved up all my money to strike it rich by betting big, and now it's all gone, damn it. All the money you saved. It's getting lively out there. We'll have customers queuing up in no time. Yeah? Spider's Den. Wait, this place... I mean, I guess it looks like an inn, but don't you think it feels way too dodgy? Since we've got so many options, could we not look for somewhere a little nicer? So picky. Gosh. Alright, fine. Let's explore our other options.
What do I do?
On this side,
Gone clammy all over.
Oh my.
there's another fairy. Someone here we can
This is
speak
the
with.
best.
And that's another interview done and dusted. The next candidate I'm meeting with is... Wait, I've got to interview Master Godot first. I was told to prioritize candidates from the Sanctus Church after all. Damn, the propaganda wheel is well in motion. What are you standing there for? Can't you see I'm working? Clear off and come back later. I will, or I'm like third most popular.
Wonderful.
How about that? Gossipy worker? Did I run past you before?
Wow.
You're in the tournament too. Huh. Strange to see an elder involved. Oh, but speaking of strange, I hear there's a pagan candidate in the competition now too. He's got no chance of winning, of course. Church won't stand for it. Sanctists and pagans are like chalk and cheese. They'll never get along. Really?
What do I do?
Okay, good intel.
Hey, you.
You lot aren't from around these parts. What's all this then? We're looking for a place to stay. Guests, you say? Well, there's been a murderer prowling around lately. Again!
Really now?
And the only scum I can imagine doing something as horrible as that. A parapus or elder. Let's both hope that a guest is all you are. I'm here in the inn square. What do you think? Of course I'm a guest. Looking for a place to sleep.
Our business is done.
You're a professor considered a strong candidate in the tournament. How are you feeling?
Yes.
I'm finding it hard to believe this headhunt was proposed and accepted for the exhibition of the brave. It's positively boorish. By which you mean, it has only revealed that these would-be monarchs are little more than bloodthirsty brutes. Killers of intelligent life, has it not?
How absurd!
Shallow-minded oafs, eradicating resources with no consideration for the future. If they cared for this country, they'd offer their own heads. What brilliant logic. I'd expect nothing less from our era's finest thinker. So you're saying he doesn't have a head, basically.
Oh,
The end turns away all who are not of nobility. It's infuriating. Please don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look the part? I'm not going to answer that.
That's terribly unfair.
You must be pleased, knowing that your precious Lord Milo is staying in the room next to ours. Milo? What about him? Wait, you're not jealous, are you? Oh, of course not, don't be absurd. It's just that... But how do I know you won't...
That's enough now.
Seriously? Are you a little old to be jealous? You're just embarrassing yourself, darling. Jealous of Milo at your age?
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters. Are you? Who are you again? You truly haven't heard of me? Oh, I am shocked. And yet how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time.
Yeah.
Beauty is all, is my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy for my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden coral pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room at such a lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk! Wouldn't want to stay in an inn full of people like him anyway. Yeah. Still, if we snore loud enough, we can disturb his sleep.
Yeah?
And he'll have a real hard time.
Hi there!
I saw you in Martira, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Were you planning to stay at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere is full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time, too.
I see.
That's so. This place is no good. We'll have to look for somewhere else. Oh, wait. That golden run of yours. The one you had parked in the middle of Martira, you inconsiderate bastard. Hey, come on. What sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it, too. It's a secret.
What?
How stingy. Here I was going to tell Dad all about it. Exactly. That's why it's a secret. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means that if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. You can try. We will bombard you. Or nearest will.
Hey!
Look who's here. Oh, that elder fella from Martira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the exhibition. Were you open to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you if so, because I just got tossed out of my ear by the innkeeper. Then it's already full. And the one calling itself the Come One, Come All Inn. Some joke, eh? That's going to be an issue.
Right.
Sure is. Is there another place nearby to stay? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Golden Coral Pavilion, where knobby wankers like Warden stay. A Parapus or an Elder stay there. Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Coral, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where you'll find Luis, naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his rabble-rousing crew.
I guess.
You think so? Guess we'd better avoid that one then. I thought we were trying to get his attention. Not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's the Spider's Den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking UG standing out front, smiling all creepy-like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
I doubt we'd get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't anyway. Not that the Spider's Den sounds much better. It was my first choice, and you made me run all around town, finding an alternative. Then again, there's no way we're getting into the Golden Coral, so we might not have a choice. Should we go check it out? Okay, let's go back. Again, it was my idea in the first place. There you go. On the hunt for lodging, are we? I've got a spare room available. It's in the basement. Don't mind the chains, or the broken light bulb, or the bodies in the corner. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals? Persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. I desperately need it.
Enjoy your stay.
Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room. Okay, as long as I keep my organs. The next day. Have a look.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
The upper rooms, yeah.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Well, you want to sleep on the street?
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut?
Yeah.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yeah, this is totally going to happen. No problems whatsoever.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
Honestly, who knows? This was a terrible idea.
Who knows?
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
Don't we all?
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'd rather just lose.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
We're not gonna do it at all, but you know what? It's a good idea, though. I'll put it in my back pocket, just in case.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head-on.
Alright.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Okay, don't say that.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's do some recon. Get the lay of the land. What a hot night.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Right. Oh, look who it is.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
As long as I don't have to go up there.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other.
This isn't Hollywood, Milo.
When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
Yeah, bunch of shallow ass.
What?
Nobodies.
This really doesn't bother you. It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussant tribe at its head.
Yeah, well, do you have a squeaky fangirl in the crowd?
Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command.
Oh, wow.
Hear, hear! For Roussant pride!
There we go. The miners are happy.
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health!
Okay, but when you split their fortunes, you'll become rich, and then won't you become a bounty?
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Young man in rags.
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
Yeah, there's no nuance here.
These candidates are all pathetic.
Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Fawn.
And yet he's got the second biggest head on the rock.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
What?
'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
That does sound pretty neat.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Yeah, let's go into a tavern where arguments are commonplace. Oh, God. I'm surprised it's not full up. Still some spare tables around
When
here
I'm
and there.
king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Well, looks like your reputation sucks, and I don't think you're ever going to become king. Hi.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be had a look in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Yeah, okay, young drunkard.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
I knew that.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Wow, talk about fresh seafood.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
I mean, yeah, as long as you do the singing, I'll happily do the rod and reel. Fist pump! Well, I don't hear you singing. Yeah! What on earth is this? I got some weird eggplant.
Is that really edible?
Oh no.
It doesn't look quite, natural.
Damn mystery food X! Again!
By all means, let us try it.
There's a foul purple and green aroma. It's a very familiar foul and green foul aroma.
Did she even look at it?
No, she just closes her eyes.
Why, tis delicious!
Yeah, I see right through you, Hulkenberg.
The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. It's rather slimy for my liking.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
Yeah.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Goodness.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
We literally spoke this afternoon, my friend. Yes, I do remember.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
We're trying to eat here. How'd you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Oh my god.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party.
Yeah, well, we try.
I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
Thank you.
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
An anarchist. I think.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Really?
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Okay. Joanna and Barden should reach the city by morning. I imagine they will aim to find us in our Gauntlet Runner. Yours ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the Gauntlet Runner. Suppose so.
Yeesh.
The other candidates' speeches seem practically identical. I'd not trust those types with the country myself. Is there no one who can truly rival Luis or Ford? Brilehaven is positively rife with tourists. I myself have long awaited the delicacies here, and indeed, it was so delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish so fresh, it still wriggles in the mouth. Now that's a Port City specialty. What's that look about? You don't find it appetizing? No, you weirdo.
My apologies.
I have a favor to ask of you. Would you mind lending me any unused blankets? What will you use them for? For defense, you understand? Just in case. Otherwise, while I'm sleeping, I'd be unprotected against apologies. Against bugs. I want no contact with them whatsoever, awake or asleep, so I thought I might bundle myself in blankets at night. Yes, I know this place is warm as it is. Yes, I'm prepared for the inevitable night sweats. Nevertheless, I'd be grateful to have any spare blankets. But you just hang from the ceiling? You should be safe. God. Oh, well, tomorrow's a new day, and here's hoping everything goes our way.